Hey, it's an 8.5 minute Andre the Giant Showboat video. We must be seeing a few matches. Nope, we're gonna see one. The traditional build, red, yellow finisher. That finisher's a sub. We want to get to it quick, so we need Sting to charge those red moves. Maybe we'll throw some gear on here. Let's get this gear, get some extra 2 yellow MP. Can't cost very much. Oh, 100k cash. Pass on that for now. Alright, so we're going to see Andre. You noticed he was 4-star, but unleveled past the initial evolve to 4-star. He's only at 8,800 something. So we're starting with 200 and change health. We're going to go against Hacksaw, and Hacksaw has 350k health. That is a lot. Andre is not fast, but he gets the job done, and the reason he can is because of this submission, and we're going to load it up now. Saw I'm using Dolph Ziggler instead of... Oh, no, I'm not using Dolph Ziggler. I was confused the two. I'm using Showboat Diamond Dallas Page. He destroys yellow gems. That's what the other red move does. This move lets you choose yellow gems. A lot of people use Dolph Ziggler here because you can choose 9. I've found that that's often unnecessary. Choosing 6 usually gets the job done and gets you to that submission, which is the whole goal of it. And now this submission is 6 turns. So your opponent, Hacksaw in this case, was just about ready to get those moves loaded. And now this is a 6-turn submission with Andre. And Hacksaw's back to starting from scratch. So this second yellow move, which destroys yellow gems, it can destroy up to 9. So we'd like to get some yellow on the board before we use it. And you can wait a bit and try to get yellow matches or other red matches while your opponent is not in danger of using those special moves against you. There's no need to rush into it. I want to make sure that when we use this destroy yellow, it gets us to where we can use this sub. This move of Hacksaw's creates reinforced gems, so we're not worried about that. That can even help us here when we're trying to reload these moves. His reinforced gems, we can use them ourselves. So you see, we even got back to our choose move before he even got his moves off, so now we can use these reinforced gems to our advantage. Even with a choose 6, finding the right places for these is strategic. Just enough to get our sub loaded without causing a pin. Leaving some yellows on the board for our destroy move to reload that yellow again. And now the sub. The thing about this Andre build is there's so many trainer combinations that you can use. I think Sting is the most important because the way Andre becomes such a superb defender is by getting to that submission fast. And you might think that Enzo is the way to go for that. But these red moves are lower charge, and they're the ones that load that finisher. There are times when you get into a feud with an MP boost or something like that where Enzo gets you to that finisher faster. So it's not wrong. So that choose move didn't get us to where we needed with the finisher. So now this is where our our destroy yellow move gets us the rest of the way. Finisher's loaded again, and not in danger of getting those dangerous moves off, the ones that convert his reinforced gems into trouble for us. The sub again. So back to the versatility, because we have time. This match is not near over. We have time to talk about Andre's versatility with trainers. So I think Sting is important, and the secondary trainer, there are many, many options. So you can go Sting and Enzo. If you really need to if you think you're facing a Razor or an Eddie or someone with a real quick submission, Sting and Enzo allows you to go for a yellow match or a red match off the top to get to that sub as quick as you can. I don't think a yellow match, even with Enzo, will load the finisher, but that's one possible combination. The other we've talked about is Sting with Dolph Ziggler. Makes that choose 6 into a choose 9. Another combination is Sting with Diamond Dallas Page, which is the one I'm using here. The other one is any one of those guys with Zombie AJ Styles. If you have Zombie AJ, you see we're on to another 6-turn submission here. Zombie AJ makes that 6-turn submission and turns it into a 9-turn submission. That takes everyone down to 0. That's just, your opponent's moves are going to be at 0. So Zombie AJ is another option. And if you're going against slower off the mark guys who don't have a quick sub or don't get to their initial move quickly at 4 stars, you can take off Sting and use any combination of those other guys. You can use Ziggler and DDP. You can use one of those 2 yellow gem guys in addition with Zombie AJ. So you're getting extra yellow gems either to choose or to destroy, and you're getting that 9-turn sub. My preference has always been Sting with one of those other guys. So you can see we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. We've got all 350,000 of Hacksaw's HP. It's gone. He's in danger. He has yet to get off one of those yellow moves against us, which is the whole plan. Now we've got our submission, and this match is over. So an 8,000 point Andre, just barely 4-star, just took down a 4-star silver Hacksaw at 350k health. Andre's not a sexy choice, but he's not a bad choice for your 4-star Showboat.